So let's talk about Social Security and specifically about increase in benefits for millions of seniors. But the biggest question is that why there's a need of increase in benefits right now. Well, look at this. Social Security insolvency date keeps getting closer. This is dangerous for millions of seniors who are already struggling. Around 5 million seniors receive below poverty level checks from Social Security even in 2025. More than 40 million seniors rely on Social Security benefits, and these benefits are their only lifeline. So an increase is something that they need right now, and suddenly a number of lawmakers started talking about the increase, which is a great news for seniors. But what's happening under the table? I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please smash the like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with Social Security benefits and the increase in Social Security, including SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, and Railroad Retirement benefits. As I mentioned earlier, there's a swinging sword over the head of Social Security benefits. And finally, Chuck Schumer revealed these details.
The meanness, the viciousness of what they're doing. Now, their goal is clear. Destroy Social Security from within. Make it so unworkable, so inefficient, that Donald Trump has the pretext to slash benefits, to kill it, and then privatize the program. Because it's very clear what's happening right now. What they're doing is, in effect, a benefit cut. Seniors across America aren't getting the help they need to get their checks.
And this is the point of worry right here. As Chuck Schumer stated that benefits will see cut, and they will see cut under President Donald J. Trump. Do you know, a number of seniors reported they stopped receiving benefits because they're mistakenly listed as dead in Social Security system. At the same time, under the new rule, if you're overpaid and it's your mistake or it's the mistake of Social Security Administration, doesn't matter, you will see half of your benefit cut. Yes, you heard it right. So instead of receiving $1,000, if you are receiving $1,000, if you are one of those lucky seniors, then now you're gonna receive $500 until and unless you pay that overpayment in full. Well, this is a shocking situation for millions and millions of seniors who are already struggling right now. They're unable to put 3 meals a day for themselves and their loved ones. And right now we are talking about cut in benefits. Well, finally, a number of lawmakers such as John Larson, Bernie Sanders, even Bill Cassidy started talking about increasing the benefits. And right now, as we know, there are several proposals to increase the benefits. One of the most prominent ones are from John Larson, known as Social Security 2100 Act. The other one is from Bernie Sanders, known as Social Security Expansion Act. And now we have a third one from Bill Cassidy and Senator Kennedy. Both introduced another very important proposal that recommends Social Security Administration to increase the benefits for millions and millions of seniors. But right here, the most important and one of the most liked proposal is from Bernie Sanders. And this proposal is calling for $2,400 yearly increase, not just in Social Security, but in SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, and Railroad Retirement benefits. That translates to $200 increase every single month for these struggling seniors. Though $200 is not a lot, but remember, something is better than nothing. And right now, going back towards talking about around 5 million seniors receive below poverty level check from Social Security Administration, this $200 might put their benefits parallel to the current inflation, and this is shocking. Right now, a number of analysts and experts are saying, including the seniors, that when it comes to passing the bills to give money to any other nation, this Congress works overnight for it and pass the bill. But when it comes to the bills about seniors who contributed their entire life and now it's time to retire with dignity, no one even votes on those bills. Do you know that Bernie Sanders reintroduced his Social Security Expansion Act, but Mike Crapo blocked it, which was a shocking moment for millions and millions of seniors, including for Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Sherrod Brown, and even for a number of Republicans as well. Well, Mike Crapo said that this bill is insufficient. We need to come up with a great bill and we need to make a number of changes in this bill. Well, which is quite shocking because remember, this bill recommends to increase the benefits just for those social security recipients who are struggling right now and whose benefits are not parallel to the current inflation. So let me just explain that what I mean by that. Right now, the average benefit that SSI recipients are receiving is $967. The average social security benefit is close to $1,800. Now, just imagine paying your rent, paying your utilities, paying for food, paying for your medical expenses, your prescriptions. Can you do it in $1,800 in 2025? And that's what a number of seniors are asking this administration. Though under this big beautiful bill that was recently passed under President Donald J. Trump, there's a very important change in rule for millions of seniors, means that a number of seniors will be exempt from taxes. But remember, according to a number of analysts and experts, it will only benefit the upper middle class seniors, not the lower middle class or the low income seniors who are truly struggling right now, because not all seniors pay taxes. Well, if you say that there's no taxes on Social Security, this statement itself is false, because still a number of seniors will pay taxes, and we are talking about the top 15%. But one thing is very important right here, that an increase is something that millions and millions of these seniors need right now, and they need it as soon as possible. Instead of talking about cutting the benefits, these lawmakers and representatives should talk about increasing the benefits. And we would like to say great work to Bernie Sanders, John Larson, a long-term advocate, as well as Bill Cassidy, which actually supports this administration. Well, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? Would you be happy with a $200 increase in your benefits? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.